Guys, it is midnight and I'm creating this video for you, so you know what's up. Hey, yo, my wig, I literally just threw my wig on. It's quarantine, like I cannot come and die, like not every day slay gang. Sometimes no wig, no makeup, but I do makeup for you guys. So, and guess what I am currently eating? What a coincidence. Yes, I eat my eba with a fork. Come and beat me. Hello YouTube, it's your girl, my Dupe Gbad, aka Dupe Gbad. I feel so much better now that I ate. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber. But you know, if you know, welcome, subscribe, like, comment if you have any questions at the end of this video. So the topic of discussion today is how to pack for Nigeria 101. I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of people that are coming to Nigeria more and more often. I remember my first time going to Nigeria like by myself, and how my mom like helped prepare me, and how I brought my brother along, and how I had to help prepare him, and how a lot of people ask me like, what should I wear, what should I do, what should I, like, it's just so many questions and it's different. So I get it. I get that you may need help or tips or whatever the case is. So I'm here to help, you know, I'm here to help. Make sure you find the way to get an adapter to charge your stuff. Because the first time, I don't think I brought an adapter. Yeah, I didn't bring an adapter. And I even brought my laptop charger and my laptop wouldn't turn on. Like I just forced it in a 3-prong hole. Okay, let me go bring it for you. This is the adapter. I got it from Amazon. It lets you use any type of, you know, plug-in from anywhere in the world. They have like different, comes with like multiple, like from anywhere in the world, and you just remove it and then you just attach it simply like that, and that's it. Has 2 USB holes and 2 regular plugins and an extra cord or whatever the case is. Just plug it in and it works. And then also I would recommend power bank. This will literally save your life in case of anything. Sometimes the power may go out in Nigeria and you need to charge your phone, or you're out and your phone dies. Like, this will save your life. I would recommend having like 2 just in case. This one is very strong. It can last me like 2 or yeah, it can last me like 2 full charges. So this one, this is a win. When you're coming, your luggage, put a lock on it. Put a lock on it for safety. Like, just put a lock on it. People steal out of luggages. You can't trust people. People are money hungry. People are just hungry in general. Lock all your things. Put all your expensive stuff in your carry-on. Don't leave it in your check-in bag. Yeah, that. Pack medications like cough syrup, vitamins. Pack snacks. I always pack snacks. When you enter the airport, do not let people grab your luggage, because they will ask you to pay. They will be trying to fight you, trying to act like they're trying to help you, but they want to help you so you can pay them in return.
Just got here in Lagos, Nigeria, man. Feels good to be back home. Motherland, Echo, Oni, Vajay. You already know what time. Go ahead. Where the water you? You the mad.
When you're eating foods, try not to eat from different places all at once, because your body may not be used to the way that they prepare it. Nigeria is different. Pack hand sanitizer is just so convenient, because, you know, water is not always clear. Sometimes it's brown. You go to a restaurant, they don't have soap or they don't have clean running water, so a sanitizer will help you in the long run. It's just more convenient. And I would recommend buying a SIM card rather than, you know, just trying to go off of Wi-Fi. I know me and my friend, we had this portable Wi-Fi that we used to use, but I don't know what happened. It ran out fast. In order to get a Nigerian number, it's pretty simple. You just bring an ID in, and then you get a SIM card and you pay like a small change fee, whatever the case is. I was using Glow. Glow was okay, but now I use MTN, and I think MTN is better. In order to exchange money, If you're a Nigerian citizen, I would recommend you opening a bank account because it's just so much easier to get money. So use the World Remit app to transfer money from your American account to your Nigerian account so you won't have to deal with anybody else. But if you feel like you trust someone enough to transfer money to their account, then transfer it to their Nigerian account and they'll give the money to you straight from their Nigerian account. Other than that, if you're gonna deal with cash, then I would say bring $100 bills and make sure they're crisp and new. If you bring money in like 20s, you won't get your full money's worth. Like say the exchange rate is usually around 360 naira to each dollar. Instead of you getting the 360 naira, you're gonna get like 350 naira if you bring 20s rather than if you bring hundreds. You're just gonna get your money's worth if you bring hundreds. So that's my recommendation. I used to get my money exchanged at Echo Hotel. They have like this little area where people sell like stuff in a store and they will help you exchange your money there. Once you go into Echo Hotel, just ask them where to direct you and they'll help you. They know what it is, so they'll direct you if you go into Echo Hotel and VI. When you want to buy something and you have an accent like me, it's not going to work. People will scam you. People will raise the price on everything. And to you it may seem cheap, but it adds up. If you know you could be paying, you know, 1,000 naira for something and you end up paying 5,000 naira, and because you thought it was cheap because in dollars it's cheap, in the long run, you're just gonna feel so stupid. You're gonna feel so stupid. So my recommendation would be bring someone that actually lives in Nigeria with you. Whenever you want to buy something, don't even speak, just bring them with you. Say this is what I want and let them do all the talking for you. They will help you do the negotiating for you. Like, people are money hungry and they will use any opportunity to gain money off of you if they can. By the time you see how your family member or your close friend that lives in Nigeria is pricing and you start to understand, okay, this is the price of that, this is the price of that, this is the price of that, until you feel more comfortable to buy stuff on your own, just keep on bringing your family members with you unless the thing is actually priced on the item itself. If you're going to like a market or something like that, make sure you bring your family member with you, because it's happened to me. As soon as they hear my accent, they're like, yeah, we're gonna increase this price. Well, they don't say it, but in their head. And then by the time I come home, they're like, yeah, and then you tell your family member, how much did you buy this for? And you be like, oh, only 15K. They'll be like, 15K? This thing is no more than 2K. And then you'll be like, wait, hold up. Then you wanna fight. So just bring your family member with you. It just saves you time, saves you money, saves you embarrassment. Yeah. I remember I went to the hair salon and the lady, she started changing prices. What I did was wrong. I had a close family friend come with me to the hair salon and then they spoke for me. The lady told me one price, my close family friend left. By the time she started hearing me speak, she started adding prices, started adding prices, started adding prices, started adding prices. By the end, I ended up paying like 3 times the amount. So just make sure they stay with you the whole time and don't give them any more money than what they initially said. Things to wear in Nigeria. Nigeria is Africa. Africa is hot. Okay, so the best times to go to Nigeria, I would say, is the summertime around May. Well, May is Ramadan, so I would say around June, July, August. Perfect. That's around rainy season as well. But December, January, that's Harmattan, and the weather is perfect. It's hot. For the past couple of years I've been going consistently, it has not rained once during December and January. Not once. Like, the weather is just always sunny, always warm. It's perfect. You wear what you want to wear. Just wear, I mean, dress, you know, respectfully, because you don't want to be, people will stare at you if you don't dress, you know, appropriately. Don't be wearing pom-pom shorts down the street, you know, just, you know, it's summertime, you know, wear whatever you feel like you need to wear so you won't be too hot. But also just respect yourself. To clubs, when you go to clubs, you dress to kill from head to toe. Make sure your hair is popping, your toes is done, heels. The only way you can get away with wearing sandals or sneakers to the club is if you have a plug, someone that's rich, someone that's a celebrity. They won't bother you unless you want to get embarrassed. Be standing at the gate, they won't let you in. It doesn't matter how good you look. And also, they have a problem with letting people in the clubs if you don't have a man to escort you in. That's another problem. So Nigeria is a male-dominated country, I will admit that. So you literally need a man for a lot of things. Protection, like, it's just, you just need a man just so Like, and once they see you by yourself, they will take advantage of you and do not want to be taken advantage of. So have a man by your side so people won't mess with you. They won't bother you too much when they see a man by your side. DNA, my favorite club. Always a vibe when I go there. It has one level. It has one upper level, but like only a few people could fit there. And nobody really goes there. It's mainly one floor, a vibe. I like that club. Club Quillox. Oh, that is the last stop for all the clubs because people don't even end up going there till like 5 a.m. Not because it's the boringest, it's just the last stop. It's the most lit club I know of. Bro, I don't understand why people are still trying to get in. It's like almost all the celebrities go to DNA and Quillox. So Quillox is like a whole nother level, it's a whole nother vibe. Like, you got Club 57. Club 57 is okay. Cubana is a vibe. I don't go to Cubana as often, but every time I go there, I have a really, really good time. Cubana, which is also known as Pablo. They got Moist Beach Club, which is mainly like a day party type thing. It has a pool, it's at the beach, everything. They got Truth Beach Club, it's new. My friend Deji just opened it up. It looks really nice. I'm gonna show you some clips over here. They got the Strip Club, which is SILVERFOX. More upscale because they have girls that are flown in from different countries and stuff like that. It's 2 floors, really big. They got Bay Rock, which is more local girl. They got Kubal. Kubal is okay. I really don't like Kubal, whatever. Sip is so beautiful inside, but I do not like it. It's really bougie to me. Jumia app is popping because they deliver, okay, let me show you. They deliver stuff from the supermarket, like groceries. They deliver stuff from restaurants. I order food like every day on Jumia Food. I order KFC, I order shawarma, I order Chinese food, I order Nigerian food, like I order a whole bunch of stuff. You can order alcohol for parties, you can order medications from the pharmacy. Like, they just have a whole bunch of stuff that you can order. So Taxify or Uber. So in order to get around, you need Taxify or Uber. Yes, there's Uber in Nigeria, but I use Taxify. It's cheaper than Uber. I don't know why, because it's literally the same thing. But when you are in a taxi, please do not fall asleep ever. If it's nighttime, do not fall asleep. Keep your Google Maps open because sometimes the driver doesn't know where they're going or they'll take a longer route. There's a possibility of traffic in Nigeria. Like, you don't want to be stuck in traffic. Google Maps will help you see where there's traffic, so you don't want the driver to go where there's traffic. It just saves you so much time in the long run. Don't fall asleep, and the reason why I say that is because it's Nigeria. It's a third world country. You don't want to get kidnapped. You don't want to be put in a dangerous situation. Traveling at night, do not travel to far distances such as mainland to island or island to mainland. I remember when I stayed on the mainland, I would go to the island before it got dark, and if I stayed out till nighttime clubbing, I would only go back to the mainland when the sun came up, because you do not want to get stopped at a wrong place. You don't want to get robbed. You don't want to get kidnapped. Like, you don't want to put yourself in any type of dangerous situation. So only travel to far distances when the sun is up, when there's still light outside. Okay, checkpoints. Oh my god, checkpoints can be very, very scary, especially if you are someone that is from out the country, because the police will take advantage of the fact that you don't live in Nigeria if you don't know what you're doing. They will try to collect bribe money from you. So it's just more so, don't bring a lot of cash with you, because they might say that you're a scammer or you're a drug dealer or something like that. They'll use anything just to scare you, just so they can get money out of you. So just don't argue with the police. I don't even know what to say about checkpoints. I remember I was at a checkpoint, they were looking for drugs, they were asking a lot of unnecessary questions, and the people that I was with, luckily they knew people, so they had to call like a celebrity. The celebrity spoke to a policeman and let us go. Like, it's just, you just don't argue. I remember my sister, one of my close friends, I call her my sister, Sade, wanted to argue with the police. He saw that she had like a designer bag, told her to open her bag, started like asking a whole bunch of questions, almost got us in a dangerous situation, and we were by ourselves and we were only going to church. So it's just like, don't argue with the policeman. Shit, if you can get yourself out of a dangerous situation, offer them bribes, tell them that's all you have. Like, just don't hype up the situation, because they will give you a hard time. Nigeria is a very beautiful and fun country. You just have to be smart. and know your way around it. The places to stay, I would say VI, which is Victoria Island, LEKKI, which is not too far from where everything is, but it's a little bit more on the pricey side. VI, Ikoyi, LEKKI Phase 1, Banana Island, that's where the rich people stay. You can stay on the mainland, but if you're around my age and you want to have fun, it may be far from, you know, all the things that you want to do. LEKKI Conservation Center is a good place to go visit. The Nikkei Art Gallery is a really place to go. They have a whole bunch of like paintings and art stuff, and there's like multiple floors. It's a place to go to. It's free. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I've covered everything, but if I didn't, if you have more questions, put it in the comment. I'll answer you. I'll do my best to answer you the best way that I can. And I hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative, helpful, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.